Americans in 2020 spent a whopping $825 million on melatonin supplements. That's nearly a 45% increase according to the Business Insider. But why all the big fuss? What exactly is it? Is it safe to use? Should you use it? When can you use it? Is it addictive? These are all questions I'm going to answer in this video. More research has been done on the effectiveness and uses of melatonin, and so far it's been shown to have many benefits for sleep-related issues. Here are the top 3 reasons to use melatonin and why. And stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll tell you which is my favorite melatonin product when I do have to take it. Which is rare, I'll be honest, but I have done my research and I found a good one. My name is Jeffries. I'm a registered nurse here in Los Angeles, California, with a master's in nursing and experience in ER education and sleep therapy. For more sleep and health related videos, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Number 1, anxiety and stress. This can be a great reason to try melatonin. Sometimes certain situations can cause us to lie wide-eyed at night. You may have done all of the right things preparing for a good night's sleep, but then something just pops into your head and you're wide awake. Your heart's racing, and the more you look at the clock, the more you feel anxious and nervous that you're not falling asleep. Or maybe you just have something big the next day that's not in your usual daytime routine. Something such as a big presentation at work or a doctor's appointment, and you're not looking forward to it, and that's keeping you awake. We can't escape the crazy things modern day life throws at us, and that's okay. It's normal you're not able to drift off worry-free now and then. If this is the case, then a little help from melatonin once in a while can help you fall asleep at the start of the night. And that's the main point. Melatonin can help you fall asleep, but it's not a sleep aid. I know they brand it like this, but don't be fooled. It doesn't keep you asleep. It's simply to be used as a little nudge to help your body drift off to sleep. Number 2, jet lag. This is a great situation that melatonin can help. Jet lag affects you when you travel overnight or during the day, a long haul flight, meaning that the flight is into a different time zone or across multiple time zones, and your body clock's playing catch up to the area that you just landed in. Jet lag makes you feel like absolute. It makes you feel exhausted, and many of us struggle to get into the new time zone sleeping pattern. It also messes with your eating habits, which leads to digestive issues. Studies reviewed by the National Center of Complementary and Integrative Health in January 2021 showed that melatonin supplements worked better than a placebo. So melatonin worked well in reducing the overall symptoms of jet lag in both Eastern and Western traveling flights. Number 3, DSWPD. This is delayed sleep-wake phase disorder. This is a disorder that means you have trouble falling asleep at the usual times and troubles waking up in the morning. So this is another great reason that you can try melatonin. People with this disorder typically have difficulty getting to sleep before 2 a.m. Sometimes they can't sleep up until 6 a.m. and they would prefer to wake up between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. So it's just a complete shift in sleeping patterns. Melatonin supplements, according to the American Academy of Sleep Medicine, appear to help with this disorder when you take it 1 hour before your usual bedtime and when it's also taken with a set bedtime routine. Have you ever tried melatonin? Did it help you fall asleep? Did it help you stay asleep? I'd love to know how you felt the next day if you took melatonin. Were you groggy? Did you feel fresh? Let me know. Before I tell you which is my favorite melatonin product and which is the best on the market, I'm just going to go over some important things to consider. Remember that even the regulations for dietary supplements, such as melatonin, are different and less strict than those for prescription or over-the-counter drugs. Another thing to consider is that how much melatonin our bodies make each day. So each night they make between 0.1 and 0.3 milligrams per night, and that's all we need. Now it's so shocking to see the products commonly found in pharmacies that each pill or gummy has doses of up to 5, 10, some have even 20 milligrams of melatonin in. Now I find that absolutely shocking. So unknowingly you could be taking up to 100 times more than your body makes, and that's really bad for you. There's also some dietary supplements that may interact with medications or pose a risk if you have medical problems. So you should definitely check with your doctor if you've never taken it before, or if you're going to have some surgery or it's a new medication. Yeah, just have a chat with your doctor and check. Disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only and not a replacement for medical advice or treatment. Another thing to consider is if you're pregnant or nursing a child, it's especially important to see a healthcare provider before taking any medicine or supplements, as they can affect the breast milk and pass over to the baby. If you use dietary supplements such as melatonin, make sure you read and follow the label instructions. Natural doesn't always mean safe. Many products for sale have extra ingredients other than just simple melatonin. My go-to for melatonin, if I ever need to use it on rare times for the points that I mentioned earlier, is on it. I found this product through a recommendation. It's backed by many studies, I'll list them below. And also what I love about it, it's such a low dose. Like I mentioned, a lot of supplements have much more than we need. And in Onnit, they only have 0.16 mil per spray. And because it's a spray, you can control the dose and taper it to your exact needs. And that's the other thing. I cannot take pills. And this one comes in a spray. Oh, this one's running out. It's a mint flavour, so it's just like using a breath freshener. The other thing I love about this is the ingredients. Well, there's only one ingredient, it's melatonin. And some of the other products that I've seen, they've got sugar in it. Like, what's that all about? Sugar before bed. Where there's only one ingredient, it's melatonin. And what Onnit are gonna do for my subscribers is give you 10% off this melatonin product. Go to onnit.com/sleep to get 10% off this and any other products on their website. Again, if you're gonna take melatonin, this is the one that I recommend. Go to onnit.com/sleep and get 10% off. The links are below. Click here if you wanna know the fastest way to fall asleep.